Alright, welcome back to Nihila Gaming. I'm Box. We are in a Dwemer ruin, fighting a bunch of Falmer, trying to get to Mercer for revenge with Brynjolf and Carlia. It's been kind of a slog. At level 61, we're not really using like exploits or anything like that. The Falmer warmongers, they're not like super scary. They're just kind of hard to put down. And with our build being all over the place, it gets a little, I don't know.
Certain of it. We must prepare ourselves.
Alright.
This is it. We do this for Gallus and for the guild.
He's here, and he hasn't seen us yet.
Watch
the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's get by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me?
Alright, this place is flooding.
When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade. What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
Alright.
Revenge, is it? Have you learned nothing from your time with us?
You stabbed me in the stomach, dude.
Realize how little my actions differ from yours. Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end.
I kinda just murder everything that tries to murder me.
Clear, you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth.
I
Chosen to fall
don't understand why you're trying so hard to keep getting wealth. Honestly, you're over here looting this ancient snow elf artifact when you should have left Skyrim as soon as you stolen from the guild. You have all the wealth you need. So do I, for that matter. Stabbing me in the stomach was your fucking mistake,
Then
man.
the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood. Carlia, I'll deal with you after I rid myself of your irksome fire. In the meantime, perhaps you and Brynjolf should get better acquainted.
What's happening?
He's using some illusion magic.
Fight it, Brynjolf.
Where'd he
Take
go?
control of you.
Oh,
I'm sorry, lass. I can't.
he's using my own skills. Okay, he's pretty freaking weak, actually. Come here, dude. Fuck off. Think you can use invisibility against me? I guess. Fuck it.
Skeleton key in the eye, and let's get out of here.
Sounds
Good
good.
luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
I don't remember how to get out of here, actually. Are we supposed to wait for it to flood? I feel like we gotta wait for it to flood and then get out one of these pipes or something. I might have screwed up. Too bad we're not an Oregonian. hold up. Actually, we might have screwed up. I can't see jack shit. Okay, no, that's not the way. That ain't the way. We might have fucked up. Oh, there we go. Never mind, we're good. We just had to wait. Yeah, you think about it, man, his greed, kind of ridiculous. He had all the wealth he needed.
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile.
All you had to do is leave Skyrim after, like, stealing from the Thieves Guild.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
Okay.
It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
Alright, well this is annoying.
Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key.
I don't know why you give so much of a fuck as to what she thinks.
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Nightingale bow. I'm sure it's not nearly as good as whatever we already have. Freezes the target for 30 points and shocks the target for 15 points. I mean, those aren't terrible enchantments. But I highly doubt. How much fire damage do we do? Only like 20, right? Yeah. Our enchanting skills aren't all that great.
Sorry, lass.
I've put some points into it though, haven't I? No, we went like the wrong way. Yeah. I don't know if we'll ever get to that, but that would be the best.
Important things to do. We'll speak another time.
The hell is this? I don't know if we were supposed to find that down there. Okay, that's kind of funny though. That fish we're probably going to be able to put in one of our aquariums, even though it was very clearly dead. Alright, well, before we head over to the Sanctum and do whatever this stupid quest is at this point, we're gonna head on over to our house and drop the Nightingale bow off. I was thinking about trying to get another property and then just making it more like display, like get all the mannequins I can get, but Falcon Wreath is like glitched out Even though that's like the first Jarl you're supposed to be able to talk to. Hold on, I want to put whatever books I may have that I don't need in here. Alright, there we go. That still looks like shit, but whatever. Alright, down to the aquarium. I want to see if this will actually work the way I think it will. This is going to be kind of funny. I don't know if it's going to be in food. Yeah. Very clear dead fish is just alive and well now. Put one more fish in here. There's really no point in any of this, but why not? They look exactly the same, they're just different colors. It's not like they reproduce and you can like use it to farm, you know? It's just literally there for display. Man, last night I remembered I'm missing this one freaking statue shrine, and it's kind of bugging me now. Anyways, back upstairs. Let's get this nightingale bow put away. And then we have to remember, once we kill like 1 or 2 more dragons, we can actually help out or upgrade the dragon scale armor. I wonder if that statue of Debella is still gone forever. I was so sad about that. I spent all that time getting it right here, lined up as perfect as you can in vanilla Skyrim on console, and it just disappeared. I knew that would happen. Alright, let's get out of here before my annoying ass children bug me to play with them. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go all the way... Where do we gotta go? I assumed it was over here, but... Now it looks like it wants us to go this way. I guess it's a completely different place. Twilight Sepulchre. I hope this isn't gonna be super annoying. I guess Cragtusk Peak or Keep is where we're going. I might just wait for nighttime. Alright, 8 o'clock's good. Yeah, Mercer's motivations, man. Kinda dumb. Literally just greed. Like, okay. So, make sure our Wrathman is... Well, actually, we're probably going to want to sneak around a little bit. Come on, Serana.
Where'd you come from?
Ah, shit. I didn't hit it. Alright, thank you, Serana. Take its teeth and eyes if they have. Yeah, there we go. This his build was kind of like ours. I mean, he was using illusion magic. Or actually, might have been popping potions. Or just had some power that they gave him. But I don't know. He like used Frenzy on Brynjolf. Or something similar to it. Hello, little rabbit. I'm not gonna murder it. I don't need its leg or anything. We are a vegan vampire. Eating our vegetable soups. Alright, what do you want?
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
I'm your mom.
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity. We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
This must be Gaius.
I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant...
Yeah, this is Gaius.
...they wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
Or Gallus.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me? The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again.
Now technically we could keep the key for ourselves, but I don't really care.
Then
We have so many lockpicks it doesn't matter.
and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale.
I mean, if I'm being honest, my motivations would be more for the guild than for Nocturnal. I don't really care.
You've done the guild a great deal, and although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
I mean, the real motivations is we did it just to do it.
Carlisle?
Yeah,
I
okay.
feared she'd befallen the same...
I'm getting kind of annoyed with this.
From the moment I arrived, the Sepulchre, when Mercer stole the key, whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the
Right.
pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
Anyways. Yep, motivations are really just doing it to do it. Don't really care about the Daedric princes and princesses we align ourselves with. I just want the unique shit they give us. Really, I guess our motivations is to add to our collection. Like a middle-aged man with a receding hairline. Trying to, impress the chicks that, we bring home.
I sense a presence.
You can never truly stop me.
Shut up.
I will return.
I realize that Serana isn't here.
Does someone live? Death comes for you now.
I don't even know. Just do this. Yeah, okay, buddy. Let's go ahead and eat our vegetable soup. Being the vegan vampire we are, and do this. I think I'm just gonna rush through this. I don't want to bother sneaking around. I say as I start to sneak. Oh. That hurts. I guess we can just do this though. No. I guess we can't just do that. Never mind. Oh, we gotta do all this over again. Alright, Gallus.
I don't recognize you.
Okay, shut up.
The last of the Knights.
Shut up.
We were betrayed.
Shut up.
Perhaps if I had been more.
Shut up.
How do you know of me? The king and Mercer Frey. I owe you a great deal.
Okay, let's say we did it for Nocturnal this time, though.
That's quite a noble sentiment for someone in our. Well, my only regret is that you had to undertake.
Alright.
Carlisle, I fear
Doesn't really change much of what he had to say.
from the moment I arrived. This, when Mercer stole. Whatever damage has been caused can
Alright.
only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the heaven.
Let's try and be a little more cautious this time.
A presence. Mortal fool. No one hides from the dead.
I mean, technically I'm a vampire, so I actually am immortal, at least in the sense that I don't age anymore. But whatevs.
A presence. Death comes for you now.
Do we have, where is it? Wrathman? Yeah, we do have Wrathman on. Alright. Go mess him up, Wrathman. While you're dealing with that, I'm gonna go ahead and deal with her. Yeah. Y'all can't win this. Give me my arrow back. Alright, let's do a quick save this time. Alright, we'll just go ahead and rush up here. I don't know. Do another quick save. I don't know if I can just rush this. Let's try using Whirlwind Sprint here. Yeah, that didn't work. Good thing we saved at least. Keeps doing this every time we like load back in. It thinks I'm like over encumbered for a second or something. I doubt this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try this. Oh, come on. Alright, I don't think that's how they intend you to do that, but... Are we not... Okay, what the fuck? can't tell if the light sources are bad for us, given the fact that we're in Nocturnal Sanctum, or what the deal is, but... Alright, let's try this again. I feel like the light sources are what we need to be avoiding here. Alright, we're up. Let's just do a quick save. Ouch, ouch, ouch. It's all good. I don't think we can actually get poisoned, though. Because we're a vampire. I'm just gonna try this again. Seemed to work. I don't think that's how they intend you to do this, but... Well, this... Yeah, it's like the light sources are what we needed to avoid, which I guess makes sense. Nothing much. Alright. I mean, we'll just leave those. I feel like if we were to take those, it's kind of, I mean, I don't know. She's the patron saint of thieves. So I'm not sure. Yo, Nocturnal, whatever, bitch. What do we do? Does it want me to take the gold? That's clearly not the answer, but... I don't want the petty soul gem. Get out of here. Yo. Clearly there's something right here. I wonder... Follow the pilgrim's path. I wonder if we, like, broke something. Do we gotta, like, get these candles going or some shit? There's no way that's the answer. No. What about extinguishing the other flames? Nope. There's got to be something we got to interact with here. We'll head back. And then this is the right freaking way. Come on now. There's no way this isn't the right way. We supposed to extinguish these flames? Do I even have a frost spell? It can't be the way to go, man. We do have frostbite. It can't be it, though, because there's no guarantee you'd have frostbite. No, that's not it. I was gonna say, that doesn't work. Never has. But I think something's glitched out. I feel like it doesn't like how I kinda cheesed. Nope. Look up. Maybe we gotta shoot this with a bow. The few times that it actually has you shooting things with bows, it does not make it obvious, let me tell you. It's been so long since I've done this, I might actually have to look it up. This is annoying. Peak gameplay right here. Although I really think something's actually just glitched out. Alright. We're gonna waste some more time by going through the path as intended, I suppose. So obviously all we were supposed to do is follow the shadows. Others. I just wanted to see what he had on him. Okay. Let's try this again. Go through the path as intended. Wants us to follow the shadows. Super obnoxious, and what is down here? Nothing. Wowzers. How interesting. It's clearly not what we're supposed to be doing. That's not going to change anything over here. Doesn't matter if we cheesed it with Whirlwind Sprint. We already tried a fire spell. There's no way using fire breath is going to do anything. Nope. What do you want of me, Nocturnal? If it turns out I'm supposed to be wearing the armor, that'd just be annoying. I can go. Spirits distorting their morality and making them incredibly hostile. Oh, I don't know. This is clearly where we're supposed to be. Whatever's up here was just a side thing for loot. I kind of fucked with the lighting, huh? Nocturnal, tell me what I'm supposed to do. Alright. Nobody's watching these anyways, so I suppose it doesn't matter. But we're looking this shit up now.
Who is the most toxic
Shut up.
husband in history?
Darkness returns. Skyrim. Alright. 14 years ago. Alright, just show me from here. Yes, we've already got through that. No, what? This guy's video is almost as annoying as mine are. Yeah, okay. So, yep. We're already through that. We've already done all this, bro. Come on.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, he doesn't even know how to do it.
Right, so after that little expedition, I figured I'd come back here, talk to him to see if there's any help he could offer me. And he pointed me in the path of That looks fun. Of this journal right here, this fellow was trying to follow my footsteps.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna read that.
What's that tell us? Yeah, I mean, we already figured out how to get through that. He's still confused. This guy's giving us a walkthrough, and he's still confused as to how to get through the fucking shadow path part.
See real quick here.
Come on. Fuck this. Just show me what we do once we get to her. He's still, like, dying on that. He still doesn't understand.
No, that's not gonna work. Maybe back.
This is the worst walkthrough ever, guys. He doesn't even know what he's doing. I know you might be thinking to yourself, well, you don't know what you're doing. You looked it up. Yeah, but I'm not trying to do a walkthrough first and foremost.
Just stay out of the light. Please don't come alive.
Alright.
Ooh, fire salts.
Yeah. Now he's at the same point that I'm at, and he still doesn't know what to do either.
Now what?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. I literally looked up your video so you could tell me.
How do I open something up? I'm gonna try something here.
I already tried that, brother.
Nope.
Sort of.
Try burning her, maybe?
He's literally having the same problem I am.
Nope. What about frostbite? Or
Oh my
I see
gosh.
some type of a round spherical ball up there.
Yeah, I looked at that too.
See if I can knock it over.
Nope.
And that did absolute stuff.
Hold up, there's a chain right next to her. Oh my god. Okay, so this guy's as dumb as we are, I guess. Wow. There we go. I'd say thanks to that guy, but man, he was basically doing the same thing as us. And his video is actually edited, so I don't know. Also, the lighting is still weird. But that's okay. Stupid poison darts. Oh shit. I didn't even notice that. Lighting is still really off. Can I? Hold on, I'm gonna try loading back in to see if that fixes that. Anyways, apologies. Just some stupid chance. Okay, cool, the lighting got fixed. Maybe I shouldn't be talking so much shit, but that guy made like an actual walkthrough 14 years ago. And, he didn't even know what to do. He was doing all the same shit that I was doing. But then he'd like cut and edit it. It's like... Alright, well before we go in there, let's go ahead. I'm actually gonna... I might be able to get more damage off if I do this. Yeah, maybe not. Alright. Actually gotta be careful, she can actually mess us up pretty good. there's no point in searching them. Anyways, let's see what's back here. If there's anything interesting at all. All sorts of poisons. Actually worth quite a pretty penny, I just don't care. As I take the 3 random gold pieces. Yeah. Sure. We could sell them. But I don't want to. Alright, looks like that's about all there is down here. Another coin purse right here. Or no, that's poison. Some mead. Alright. No, wait, what are these? Frost salts? Nice, we'll take that. Alright, gotta stop collecting books for our bookshelves. I mean, we kinda already have a while ago, but... Alright, there wasn't a whole lot here. That's just a little side area you could come through. Let's get to the inner sanctum, get this over with. Let's sneak around for a second. Just in case. Maybe we should make a madness dagger now that I'm thinking about it. I just like how Meiru's razor looks. Yeah. Anders. Reminds me of that healer mage from Dragon Age 2. Yeah, Dragon Age 2. Anyways, let's read his note. Anders was kind of annoying. Well, I guess we done goofed. I totally forgot that this was a thing. Oh. The key calls to us. Interesting. I just want to look around for a second, but it looks like, yep. Hold up, Nocturnal.
My, what do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track.
Interesting.
So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward.
Yeah, pretty much. What you got for me?
Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth.
Oh, that's right, we get to choose.
Drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born.
Okay.
The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. won't you?
Now with all these Daedric, like, princes and whatnot... Oh, when did you fucking get here, Carlia? They keep, like, saying our soul is gonna belong to them.
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts. I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way.
Yeah.
Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Not really sure why anybody would worship her. She's kind of annoying.
The circles at the base of the ebony imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent.
Okay.
The crescent moon represents the agent of shadow, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife. This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance.
Alright.
If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the Sepulchre and step onto a different circle.
Alrighty.
Know that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulchre in order to defend it. The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled.
Okay.
I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning. Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known.
Sounds fun.
There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
In retrospect...
Choose your path, and your journey will be complete.
I kinda wish the Thieves Guild had more quests that actually had to do with thieving. Alright. Wait, which one does... What does Subterfuge give us? God damn it, I wasn't ready to choose. I wanted to see which did what. Subterfuge is probably just gonna give us pickpocketing, right? Hold on. We have so many different things going on. I don't know if it gave it to us yet or not. Is it just a power? I swear if it's just a power. People and creatures in the spell's area of effect will attack anyone. Oh, well, that's just frenzy.
Gallows. I feared I would never see you again.
Okay, I don't give a fuck. You guys bore me. I guess there's this guy's journal over here. Who could have helped us. Sort of. Alright, we'll take that. I actually don't know if I have the absorb health enchantment. I probably do. Well, I guess we gotta come back in a day. Can we just fast travel? Oh my lord. We better figure this out now. That's annoying as shit. We gotta like go... Okay, hold on. Maybe it'll allow us to use the portal. And we're just gonna come back in a day and figure out which power we actually want to use. Yeah, okay. So we don't have to run through the dungeon again. We can just do this. So let's wait a day. Subterfuge is just stupid. I mean, we have Frenzy. We have Mayhem, technically, but I don't think we can cast it anymore. And I'm not actually sure if Mayhem works Alright. As a dual casted spell. I'm not sure if the master level spells count as dual cast or what. Okay. Was this the subterfuge one? What's the full moon one give us? Nightingale Strife. If I remember, this one is just like... Oh. I mean... I guess that's kind of cool. It's not... we'll see what the last one gives us. None of these might be very useful for everything we can already do. It'd be some ability we never use, like our vampire abilities. I guess Nightingale Strife is kind of thematic, given that we're a vampire. Okay, so is this it? Shadow Cloak. Okay, this is just going to be like invisibility. Yeah, none of these are really good. None of these are good at all. We can literally just cast invisibility as much as we want. I guess we can test. I mean, is 100 damage even good anymore? So we have 400 health, and most enemies we fight, I think, like for instance, most bandits we fight have like more health than we do. I actually don't know if they have more health than you do. We're just going to take Strife. The other two are useless to us. We'll put it on for now, but I get the feeling we're never going to use it. Because 100 damage, okay. Yeah, no, 100 damage is like useless to us. Like our sword does 92. So it does like just a little bit more than what a sword swing of ours does. What do our spells even do for us? I mean, Fireball is 50 points, 35 from that, 40 points from Chain Lightning, and then our bow is like, I guess, our most powerful weapon, right? Well, no, it's not quite as good as our sword. So, I mean, I guess it does about as much damage as everything else we're doing, if you want to look at it like that. But I guess we'll test it out real quick with the... Oh, it's a rabbit. And what, you can only use it once a day, right? Like most of the powers. I keep forgetting that we have Ancestor's Wrath as well. We will put that on. I'm not sure how much we can use it. It isn't really, definitely not. Actually, we have Fireball on. The only thing about it is because we're a vampire, it's kind of like on theme. Okay, there's some wolves over here. I guess that's what we're gonna test it on. What's going on over here? I wonder if it was a dragon attack. Okay, well, maybe don't stand in the fire, Serana. I must have found this before or something. So without any clues. We're almost out of time. Alright, let's go ahead and test this on the wolf. And then I actually need to go mow the lawn.
Where'd you come from?
it can only be used once a day. Alright. It's a pretty useless skill, but we have it. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy watching me ramble on and playing a 15-year-old game. And peace.